and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle. Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm going to be continuing the playthrough for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, a light side playthrough, and this is on the Xbox One X. So before we get into it, I'm just going to quickly sort the stream out as I do, but then we will get right into it. Sorry, I didn't first load up my Twitch in advance this time. Right, let's get on my my dashboard. The Old Republic 2. Oh, very good. Let's make sure you can hear me. I see the completion is still online streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would watch him right now. Has my thing updated? Because it says... Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Right, can you hear me? You can, fantastic. Right, so... Oh yes, we just got back into the Mandalorian area. We found all the parts for this guy. I fixed the broken power cables. I have all three parts of the phase pulse converter.
Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm just glad I could help out.
I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Very well. I'll be going now. I got some light side points, some experience, 1,000 credits. Items and components removed, or lost, so it claims. Right, so we fixed that. Was it this guy who was missing someone? Yeah, this guy. I'm glad I'm glad I was able. He was mostly in danger of starving to death. The fool let Canucks eat his equipment. I suppose I'll be going now. I'm glad I was able to return him safely. Yeah, I'm not gonna put him in the shit just for the sake of it. Received a Verpine Val alloy mesh. Oh yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on the video and maybe subscribing to the channel, or possibly even checking out my my Twitch, where I stream most days between weekdays between 5 and 7 o'clock in the evening, and when I stream on the weekends, which isn't every weekend, like today it's 12 in the morning, or 12 in the afternoon. So the weekend, the time is a lot more flexible. Oh, we got here an explosive situation. Oh no. You've blown up the entrance to a cache. The explosive charge ignited the wild... Oh. There's a wildfire in the jungle? Alright, let me quickly check that out. I'll save the game by here now that we turned in those 2 quests. There's no man, like I'll get killed. Honestly, it really annoys me when you start like trying to talk to people and then the game just, or when you're trying to flip through your sidebar, not sidebar, your bottom bar of your skills, and then your character looks at another person, so it's like, oh, I see you want to talk. I said I started a forest fire. That guy that I saved was up here. Don't know how I can tell when this just looks like one giant smudge. I could be going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. This is where that big monster was. But I'm sure he was around here somewhere, wasn't he? In this upper section of the map. Yeah, here we go. I saved him from here. Well, I don't see a forest fire, so I think it's talking out its arse, really. So look, you check the map and see. Alright, fine, I'll level up. Leave me alone. So I'll go 2 on security, because there's a few... Actually no, there's no point, because I'll do 1 security, because I got my robot who's good with security. Alarm specialist 4. Precise shot. Stealth run. Regenerate vitality points. Finesse melee. Finesse lightsabers. Ah. I've already got that, cool. Dual strike. This character has advanced training using teamwork to defeat enemies. When attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking, the character gets a +2 bonus to hit. Well, I might go for that soon then. This feat gives a character advanced training with repairing broken tech. The repair skill is no longer considered cross-class and can be purchased for... Oh, what? So if I get that, I just gain an extra skill point in security. What's this? Close combat. Trains ranged weapon characters to fight effectively. No, we don't need that. Dueling. Characters that focus on using single-handed weapons in battle gain 1 attack and 1 defense, and it gets up to 3. We got a forced jump, toughness, Jedi defense. There you go. I am a Jedi after all. I might go for this burst of speed level 2, you know, just so I can start flying around the map like an absolute... Actually, let's get advanced throw lightsaber first. And then next level up, we'll get a force shock. Ah, based on where the explosion is, look, it's by here. Oh, that's the Mandalorian ruins. So I have no clue where this flipping forest fire I've started is. Alright, well, what if I go back to the original area? Maybe there's something there where I first landed here. Because otherwise I'm going to have to look online to find out where the hell this forest fire is, which I don't really want to do. But you know, considering how much rain there is here, I don't see how I could have started a forest fire. So I'm going the right way here. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Enemies here? You have made a kill? No. Alright, come on gang. Burst of speed. blind ourselves one last time. You know, like the side quests in these KOTOR games are really interesting. Like, you know, obviously there are some which aren't quite as interesting, but overall, I really enjoy doing them. It's just a pain that they give you no not incentives, no sort of idea of where to look for half of them. It's like, oh yeah, the forest fire, and it's like, what forest fire? When I set off the grenades, there was no flames or anything. No one would have known there was a forest fire based on the visual stimuli given. I'm gonna guess we need to blow up that for a quest for maybe Mandalore, or maybe one of the Mandalorians. I keep getting caught on stuff. Let's have a quick check here. Is there... Well, I've basically checked everywhere around here as well, so I doubt there'll be a forest fire here. And if there is, I'd imagine it's because of this crashed spaceship, not because of me. So let's just go back. What other quests have we got? We got challenge people, we've got the battle suit. Oh no. Yeah, you discovered... no. Recovered a ear from a Zag egg you killed. This ear should serve as proof of your accomplishment to the guard captain at the Mandalorian... oh, okay, so I show him that. Come on, stop getting caught on invisible parts of the wall. Or the floor. Or whatever it is you're getting caught on. Just cut it out. Yeah, if I'm still on this planet by the end of the stream, or like, you know, halfway through, I might just quickly look online about this forest fire, because I really can't see where it is.
Head out into the jungle. Stay alert.
I can handle myself. Is there anyone I can talk to who might give me some sort of feedback? I'll just try talk with a few of the people. Maybe they say, "Oh, you idiot, you started a forest fire." They said that I gotta talk to the Mandalorian guard.
Kumis owes you a debt of honor, traveler. Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. You destroyed many You defeated Davro. I hope he died honorably in battle. Ready to head back to your ship?
Ah, here we go.
Word and I'll take you there.
Alright, now I'll be going. Well, that's always nice to see. I fixed the broken power cables.
Low on parts, otherwise I would have been able to get to that.
Doesn't look like the computer. No.
Any progress?
I'm still working on it. Alright, so there's still something I need to do apparently. That I'm not aware of. And there's also...
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have my gratitude.
It's okay. You're lucky I was in the area.
True. I was indeed fortunate that you came along when you did. Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced.
Alright, so it doesn't give me any...
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters.
It mentions... let's have a look. Tech assistance. The broken wires were barely... basic components. Fixed the problem. Zuka should... no, could still use some help with the... Alright, so I gotta find the computer. Guard captain. Ah, right, we're trying to find a guard captain. He's a guide. Ah, here he is. I defeated a Zag egg. Here is its as proof.
Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
You really do? Why did you call off your
Sensors
patrols?
picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the
3?
Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
Smart. 3 ships. There was my ship and the Duros ship. Who was the third?
It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger
A freighter?
beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Alright, how are we going now? What's this? We got a Power Pulsator Mark III, 500 experience. Cool. Says another quest turned in. So now I just gotta find that computer. Which I believe is all the way back here. Hard to tell though when you can't see shit. Is it this blue thing back here? Ah, here we are. Reprogram the core. Ah, okay. So I need to get me some spikes. My guy! Can you give me some spikes? Ah, no, you can't give me any at the moment. Alright then, alright. I got 1, so I need 4 more. Create stuff. Yeah, computer spike. There we go. Oh. Reprogram. Yeah, success. The core has been reprogrammed and fixed. And bam. So we can go back, tell him the good news. But before we go there, let's quickly have a nose up here, see if there's anything we can interact with or anything we've missed, anyone we may have missed. Any sign of a forest fire perhaps, which the game claims exists. A little dubious about it myself. Actually, let's have a look at the area. Yeah, okay.
This is our battle circle. You should
Tagren.
This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the sergeant lets
Oh,
you
is it now?
you will never truly be one of us.
I'm not trying to be one of you. Alright, we've been there. There we go, Mr. Box. Some credits. Oh, wait a minute, where was the main Mandalorian guy? Is that him by here? Yeah, command center. But obviously we're gonna go turn in that quest to this geezer first, tell him that we fixed his computer. And that he is good to watch porn whenever he wants now.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
Best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts.
Thank you.
Computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Well, thank you, my friend. Right, let's save the game by here, and I'm gonna quickly check now, rather than turn in to Mandalore, the not so ultimate, because we got an explosive situation, battle circle, the price of passage, lost Jedi, rebuilding HK. Yeah, so these I don't have to worry about them for the moment. KOTOR 2, an explosive situation. When you take the mission, let's just find. You've blown up the entrance to cache B13 The explosive charge ignited a while. Oh, wait a minute! They're on. Oh shit, I know what they're on about now. I was thinking of the first one I exploded, that's why I kept going there. They mean that one where I actually went inside. Because I'm an idiot. Of course they meant that one. Where's B13? Mandalorian. So it must be this one by here. So I run down, run to my left, turn right, follow all the way down. Right, let's quickly check that once before I do any more looking online. Was it turn left? Oops. Yeah. And there are no enemies, so I can just quickly run back. Run there and back. I haven't got to worry about getting attacked. Unless the droids respawn in there. Because there must be a way to make this quest go away, surely. Wipe it with a force whirlwind, perhaps. No, it's not by here. For fuck, where is it? Lost Mandalorian. Oh, fuck's it, it's that one. Ah, what am I doing with myself, man? Alright, let's... Oh shit, what was that? My bad. I got no words through there, that was just foolishness. Of the highest magnitude. Right, so if I just run straight past? Yeah. Run straight past here. Sorry, I know I've wasted a minute or two here, but if all goes well, this should let us finish a quest. Right, is there... Okay, there is still no forest fire. So I don't know what they're talking about, there's a forest fire, but let's see if I can... Let's have a look. Finally discovered for the first time that the droids can be commanded by the droid foreman. Follow the leader does nothing but last resort makes them all self-destruct. However, I'm confused. Right, what if I add forest fire then? Because this quest doesn't appear to end otherwise. Yeah, this one. I finished, but some quests I could never finish. Any spoilers? You might have to talk to him twice to update for some reason. The first time you talked to Mandalore, I assume he went through all the things you had done minus the weapons cache. After he'll give you option. Ah, right, okay, so apparently when I talk to Mandalore, he should resolve some of these quests. Apparently. Can I open any of these ones I couldn't open before now then that I've upgraded my... But then they do say impossible. Let's maybe check these. What is this? B13, isn't it? Maybe they are designed to never be opened. Ah! Alright, so a person with a high demolition skill can blow them open. That's what you need to do. Okay, do one of you two have a high demolition skill? Because my demolitions is 10. Your demolitions is 19, which is good, and yours is 7. Alright, let's swap you two. Yours is 0. Let's swap you back for Kreia. Does Kreia like to blow stuff up by any chance? She does not. And then last is Visas. Do you enjoy the occasional explosion? You do not. So, if my guy here can't do it, which he can.
Set and activated.
My guy, what have you got for me? A grip, a repair kit, alright. So now I know the importance of having demolition.
Set and activated. I have this open in no time. This is too tough.
Oh, alright, so I don't even... Ah, so it needs to be a frag mine of some kind. Have I got just like a mine? Yeah, a minor frag mine.
Set and activated. I have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Alright, maybe it has to be an average one then.
I have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Ah, I moved too soon.
Activated.
Okay, yeah, so it has to be a an average mine at least. I thought it was more than 2 though. Let's quickly make sure we haven't missed any here. I was certain there was like 3 or 4 of them I missed. Right, you're open now. You're open now. No, okay, apparently it is just the 2. Managed to mute the mic just in time, or I would have deafened all of you with that sneeze. Oh god, there was that. Is that the wildlife I disturbed with my imaginary forest fire? Interesting. Perhaps I'm about to be attacked by some giant monster for playing with bombs. But last thing to check now before we leave this area. We've done that. We got the battle circle. I'll try the battle circle one more time. I've leveled up. Maybe my guy won't miss every attack this time. Which way am I going? The wrong way. Good thing I checked when I did. Right, let's quickly go back to that battle circle and see if we can't beat this shit into someone. But what I might do is change my armor so that I get a big defense buff and see how that goes. So I'll save it and then I'll play about with my armor after each fight, because I've leveled up now, so I won't play with my armor just yet.
No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more
You did.
fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
The Mandalorians really don't hate the Jedi for losing to them during the war. I would like to fight you.
I noticed that you killed more scouts than I. I am curious to see your handiwork firsthand.
Right, I'll be going now. So you said I gotta talk to the sergeant. Participate.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real man, just fist and foot like you fought with that tyrant chooses to...
Does it have to be just fist and foot? Because I'm just gonna miss all my attacks again. Yeah, he hit me twice with 2 8s. Why aren't you attacking? Oh! I'm actually affected. Alright, so now the misses are gonna start piling up, aren't they? Oh no, no! Wait a minute! I might actually pull this off. Yeah! Since I didn't miss every bloody attack.
Is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today.
The Jedi has
Damn
proven
right.
worthy of the battle circle, Sergeant. Through deeds in battle and blood on field, he may challenge the champion of today and his past.
This is a great honor, Jedi. Kelborn is one of our former champions. He has declared you
Oh, yeah.
worthy enough to fight the best among us. If you choose to fight again,
Winner.
you will face him. Then Braylor, if you somehow beat Kelborn.
Okay, okay. Well, we're saved by here. See, the biggest part of it is the luck of the draw. If you manage to connect with your attacks, or if you just go on a missing spree, obviously you're going to get smashed.
Here to watch him
There you go,
fight or
right. Did I just... I don't know if I just saved. I'm going to save again just in case. Because that guy's already beaten me like 2 or 3 times when I just missed every attack.
You have enough
I wanna-
honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with
Okay.
the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Alright then. A dueling vibro sword. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's some good damage. Fuck me, that's a lot of damage he's done.
The match
Shit.
between Kelborn is the if you take away your lightsaber.
Right, let's load up, because I can't have him insulting me like that when he's about to mock me for the force and the lack of it. Hello, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. So we at the moment we're just doing some of the battle circles, but I am, I guess you would call save scumming, because I just don't want to lose. Because they keep mocking me when I lose. Hello, how are you doing? Says immunity to fire. Oh, isn't it? Immunity to slashing. I gain fortitude and demolition. See if I got anything which will make me gain some defense. I'm quickly playing about with my character, so I'm better prepared to fight this guy. I'm not allowed to use any force power, so I can just change my armor, so it's just like a good strong armor. So this could do it. 3 defense, 5 dexterity, 10% immunity to bludgeon, piercing and slashing. That's, well, better defense but no resistance to damage. Immune to critical hits. 7 and 3. Wow. Oh, I can't wear that one though. Can't wear that. 4 and 4 for fortitude. So we'll try that. So we'll try this one first. So I'm immune to critical hits.
Here to watch a fight?
How you been doing today? Having a nice chilled day off, I hope.
Kelbo chooses to fight.
Right. Oh, I missed my first attack, and he hit me with his, obviously. Go on, hit him again! Ah, I can't beat this guy just yet. When I level up one more time, I'll give myself another skill point in dueling, so I should be able to dodge him slightly more efficiently. Or maybe I'll go all out and just give myself the ability to use heavy armor. That way I'll just take no damage when he hits me. What's this? This isn't the easiest game, is it? It's really not. It's all about dice rolls and luck. Like you seen the other day when I lost in that fight about 4 or 5 times in a row and then killed them all in 2 force lightnings because I just got lucky with my dice rolls. Can I show you the... Well, when you level up, has anyone got a level up? Actually, let's swap to a different character. I can show you as someone who I don't really use. She's level 14. Oh, I've leveled them all up, have I? Damn it. He's the only one I haven't leveled up recently, but I can't use him because he's on the ship. I'll show you on my next level up. It's a lot of luck. There's a lot of luck involved, whether or not you hit or miss your attack. So it can be a pain, but it kind of feels, a bit more unfair as well, since you don't have a lot of control over it.
He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you
Oh,
helped
thank
out
you.
with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts.
I did.
You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation.
He's just
You did better than I thought.
basking in my awesomeness,
Planning
bear.
on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set off the what's this? The permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know. Made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosion, I had to fight through a pack of
That's to be
bomas.
expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Hey, give me a lightsaber. Sweet. What kind of a lightsaber is that then? Oh, where's my lightsaber down there? I don't want it there. I want it up on my first one. Right. Oh yeah, it's got my Anakin crystal in it, so that's my one. Where's the other lightsaber? Ah, here we go. Alright, give me a green one. Tell you what we'll do. Can I use 2 lightsabers effectively? Plus 16 and plus 15. Haha! Oh yeah! Right, so in terms of side quests, where do we stand? Battle circle, and well, that's it. He said if I need anything from my ship to go now. I don't really know what I could possibly need from my ship, to be honest with you. I haven't collected any droid parts here, so it's not like I can repair HK. So we'll go to the planet. I'm hoping I can come back here.
I'm going to talk
Let's
with
go.
Luca and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
Good man.
How are
I really
the
hope I
troops
can come back here. I see no reason to assume
I
otherwise.
want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean
Yeah, you tell her.
scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again. United as one clan under one
Why is she
banner.
trying to antagonize the guy who's helping
Ah,
us?
yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See,
Hey, Canderous from the first game.
Muscle for the Huts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see.
Well, we won't tell him by the time of
no great
the, I guess, the original trilogy. There's very few Mandalorians left.
And you have been dying ever since. A quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi wealth are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters. Even when they abandoned you, do you wonder where he wanders now?
Her voice is awesome. Yeah, I like it. I'm sure it's
then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy.
the woman who voiced Teresa in Fable.
And I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important.
I'll quickly Google to see who the voice actress is. I'm sure I know who it is though. I just don't know her name.
You have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path. And I ask that when the end
Voice
comes, that you
Sarah.
remember
Oh, there
that
she is.
kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
This guy's a smart man.
1, 2, 3.
No, I actually don't think it is who I thought it was. Well, she was in Holby City, which my mum used to watch at, which may be why the voice was vaguely familiar.
I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our
Star Wars
enemies
19 Old
trapped us
Republic
here.
2, Midsummer Murders.
How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will
Alright,
need-
fine, I'll kill them all. Right, wait a minute, before I carry on. Oh, she's in the new event. Either way, it's a woman called Sarah Kestelman. Or maybe Sarah is how she would prefer it to be pronounced, but S-A-R-A, which I assume is Sarah. Is this? Are you sure? Yes! It's the Jedi Alliance. Bam! What do you got, son? I got 2 lightsabers, you didn't even got 1. Yeah, it wasn't the woman that I thought it was, I don't think. But they have a sort of similar... I'm not sure how you'd word it. The way how their characters talk, they have the same sort of slow... not intimidating or menacing, but I guess impactful voice.
Best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Alright then. You sure your men are up for it? Oh my god, you literally just asked me. Oh my god, oh wow. He's a character I can use now. Sweet. Alright, well, we'll bring Kreia. And Mandalo. It maybe. It's the deliverance. It's the deliverance of the lines. And the fact that Teresa is also like a wise, like elderly woman. So the character is kind of cut from the same mold sort of thing, you know? It's cut from the same cloth. But you know, it's the similar sort of character. And just the delivery and the slow, sort of more thoughtful way of talking, both characters share that. Because in Fable, Teresa is also the sort of the wise, like, you know, the wise mentor-like character.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light.
You probably
Then, and
end
only
up
then, can we
typecast a
strike.
bit if you're good at the same sort of delivery. Yeah, the woman who voices Teresa, let me check. If I'm not mistaken, because it's not the same woman. It's
Here we are.
what's that show? It's like it's not Royal Family. It's something Family she was in, and I believe she's Madam Hooch in Harry Potter.
Travel too far in the city.
If I'm not mistaken, anyway.
In this corner of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Either that or, yeah, there she is. Movies and show, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So I remembered her correctly, at least. Right, I just gonna manual level him up. He gets 9 levels. Look at him. He's gonna smash it. He loves his constitution. I reckon he's a man who loves demolition as well. No, he's not. What do you like then? Stealth. Well, he's very aware. Not very persuasive. Not very... Alright, he just loves to treat his injuries. And he's very aware. Fair enough. You like what you like, I suppose. Actually, let's give him some stuff. What we got here? Demolition gloves, 2 fortitude and 3 demolition, 3 defense. No, we'll give you that. We don't want to give you minus stats. 2 persuade and charisma. Immunity to critical hits, 4 awareness, 3 demolition, 3 security. There we are. Look, you love that sort of stuff. So you can have that. I got nothing there for you. I'm sorry. Being a Mandalorian, you probably love yourself a Mandalorian shield. Cannot equip or remove. Alright, he refuses to change his Mandalorian armor. Interesting. Demolition, fortitude and strength, fortitude and constitution, defense, dexterity. Stealth? Oh, he's not a man who needs stealth in his life, is he? Let's give him fortitude and strength. What's he using? He is using a repeating blaster rifle. Alright.
What is it?
Right then, gang, we are now on a new place, or on a new planet in a new
It's
place.
been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been
Who are
bad
you?
for everyone.
Oh my god, there's a
It's been
lockdown.
2 months since you last came here. It's become much more
Lockdowns
sensitive.
everywhere.
Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Any news on the blockade?
The Space Forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit.
Can't even escape lockdowns when I play my games nowadays.
And the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our Space Forces, things have been slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Yeah, in terms of the delivery of the characters, if I had to guess, I would either say that perhaps the woman who voiced Teresa used Kreia as an influence, or it was just purely by coincidence that they happened to make two similar-ish sounding characters. Priceless?
If you want to
Why?
leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get.
Ah.
Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Oh, my man. I understand. I'll be going now.
Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Alright, well, obviously that means at some point there will be a side quest where someone steals my starport visa, doesn't it? That's more or less all but confirmed. You know what? So
was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian
I'm not allowed to travel through there. Who are you? You! Come here! You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. What? What do you have for sale? Things not allowed inside the city. Stupid Onderonians. Can't see need for weapons. People. Alright, fine. Shut up. Show me what you got. Start with weapons. A lot of blasters and rifles. Ugh, so uncivilized. Vibration cell. What does this do? For melee weapons. Well, I probably should still get some buffs and stuff for melee weapons. Since, you know, I do have characters who don't use lightsabers. But screw those guys. Oh, damn. Alright. I had 4.
Fair winds
Who are you?
Off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am no merchant.
Still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Why do you have so many beasts
These
in cages?
beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels
Ah, to
that
Telos.
transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged
I could take them.
beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the authorities
What? Fill the
dwelt
city?
in prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now
Can I take this as a quest? Your beasts
they
seem
have
restless.
been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be
But there are a lot of
sensitive
people
to the
around.
currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
I'll be going now. Well, I guess I'm. Can I? Oh, can I use? No, the beast, like the tame beast, was. Oh crap!
What?
Oh no!
Run! The bomber is out of control!
Then why aren't you running? No! Don't kill him, beast! Trick him! Alright, I guess we're killing him. Well, I tried. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't want to kill you.
I don't know what to say. I had heard
You fool, put your
stories.
lightsabers away.
I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
It's okay, friend. I'll be going now. Right, what we got around here then? Anything else gonna try and
Halt,
kill me?
off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business
No.
on ISIS?
Force persuade. I don't think my business is any concern
I don't
of
think your
yours.
business is any concern of mine.
Minds are often weakened when forced to follow familiar patterns. But sometimes those patterns work against you when backed by loyalty or duty. Use your power carefully.
Valid point, Kreia, but the need for discretion outweighs the
Debatable
risks.
point, but what is done.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up. You're
Then
free
may
to
I go?
Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
There we are. So we didn't keep messing with his head, which might have upset Kreia. What's this? We got that there. We got the postmaster. Any people with names? Anyone of interest around here? Nope. Right, let's get into the city then, I guess. Merchant Quarter. Alright. Oh, I might finally be able to get those droid parts, you know? Now might be the time.
Let's hurry this up.
Hello.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious.
I will save you, friend.
Accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me.
Oh, well, I'll make it my
Vaklu's
business, son.
troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Do you have proof of
That
any
is
sort?
classified military information.
Awareness. How many other journalists are being rounded up
I don't have time
today?
to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
Right, whap in the force persuade. Actually, we'll go for a regular persuade first. You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that his rights get out. Oh, this story gets out. You have the wrong man, don't you?
Wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Yeah, but are you actually a spy, though? Is the question. These are all just random people by the looks of it. Oh, no, no, he got a name. She got a name.
My children and I
I
are
suppose
desperate
I am a
to get off
captain.
Vonderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming.
ISIS. Oh, this is too close to ISIS. It's very weird being on a place called ISIS. I sense you're not telling me something.
Story. Please, won't you help us?
Force persuade. Tell me the truth.
He was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic.
There we go.
His views weren't always popular.
And helping him would backfire in some way.
Convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Mommy.
If this was The Witcher, he'd probably be a spy for real.
To protect the Queen,
Yeah, he probably would.
The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please.
You see, was it really that hard?
No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, so we gotta find
You have the
her.
look of someone used to adversity. A cut above.
I do, don't I?
I have a business proposition for
Yeah,
you.
it is nice to play a
Everyone around
game
here
which
begs
is a bit
you
more
please
simple
make
in the
me
side
pay
quests
for
and they're
open
not
Star
just trying to trick you.
Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths.
It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Sounds valuable. Currently, certainly someone will pay more.
I only know one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life.
What's that?
She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her. I want nothing
Who is
to
she?
do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Alright then, so she wants an open port visa. He wants an open port visa. There's another woman who apparently wants an open... Why does no one care what I want? I want some droid parts so I can fix my HK droid and have him walk around and calling everyone meatbags and amusing me. But no one cares about what I want. Isn't that right, Mandalore? Can I go into anything? Like, none of these doors are actually functioning doors. They're just there for show.
There must come
There's a
time
crowd.
when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50
not you,
years
Your
of
Majesty.
flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded.
Hey,
Let's be the
don't
first
bring me into
world
this.
to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Who?
Yes,
Me?
you. It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide.
You realize I'm a Jedi? Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
They take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier.
Detention.
But I'll keep my peace. For now.
So, your name is Crowd. It's a very odd name. But, you know, I suppose it's a popular name around here. There's like 8 of them named Crowd. Again, another fake door that doesn't actually work. Don't mind me. What was the point of that? Did that even do anything? Computer, slice the computer. Access denied. Oh. Fine. To be fair, you know what? Let's bring my little buddy T3 here. I'm sure he's good with computers. Access denied? Now, how good are you with computers, T3? 24. I'm 12. He's 1. What about you? Are you good at repairs? 21. Alright, so T3 is better than you. Alright. I guess we're not getting in there now. Oh, it's another Crowd. That name doesn't work when there's only one of them just walking around on their own. It's cut off from many plans for republics. Foolish! You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud. For many adversities, mostly by themselves. Republic, little in return, believes independence would be Isis's best interest. Republic fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. The Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Kun. What do you think of there would be deep consequences if Onderon succeed. No. Yeah, succeed. No, it's not succeeds, is it? So I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue. I don't know much about him. He lies! So one of them is for and the other one's against him. Who'd you trust more? Human, ask good question. Well, based, trusting your leaders in is crucial. I'd rather support the Queen. Oh, there's a cantina here. Alright, where's the cantina? That's where I'm gonna find most of the good stuff, I guess. Western Square. Market Square. A sky ramp. Alright. Western Square first then. Oh, we don't get too many shuttles coming down to Isis anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport and noticed this. It raises some questions I've answered. So you are Anakin, last of a dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. The bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. If you even know how foolish you sound. Alright. Aha, many opponents. Now what you got, huh? Goodbye, Greedo wannabe. Who the fuck is shooting like sonic attacks all over the place? Is it you, Mando? Combat gloves, you can't go wrong with that, now can you? We got the canteen around here. Beast Rider Fug, Commoner. Oh, some blood on the floor, so it's nice. Ah, a droid! You there! Alright, shut up and let me see what you got. HK droid processor. Give it to me now! Uses, it also says uses. These are upgrade parts. Thank you, Mr. Droid. Alright, where's this cantina at then?
Tag on Kent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where's Mayroons?
Was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Oh.
It's
What
the turret
tower?
on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him,
Alright, thanks for the
tell him I
information.
got his 20 credits.
20 credits. Chumps change. So we got in here, we got a lab station, so we can make some stuff. Don't mind me, Doctor. You may not make it back here, so you know, better I have this stuff than some asshole. I am, of course, using the light side of the Force when I'm not force persuading people to do my bidding and ignore me. Is that the cantina? Oh yeah, cantina bouncer. Oh, come on. If you come inside, you make no problem. Many problem recently. We make sure that... Oh, shut up. If I want to kill you, I'll kill you all. Unless this game gives me really bad dice rolls and then I won't kill anyone. Oh, listen to that funky tune. Yeah. How much you want to bet he's the Pazak player? What do you want? Stuck on ISIS for over a week. Flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. Now idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew are gonna leave without me soon. Right, so he wants a starport visa as well. So that's 3 people. 4 if I ever find that apparently illegal woman involved. Patrons and waitresses. Oh, Kif. You're in a world, alright? My name is Kif. Nice to see a friendly face. This has been a hostile place. Where exactly is your line of business? Do you know Dagon Ghent? Fug. Yeah, but they're holograms, they're not really dancing girls. I'd like to talk to you about Captain Studio's murder.
Me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. I know his face. She's a beast rider.
I'll be going now. Yeah, there's too many people to talk to and too little time to listen to every conversation in this game when you're not, you know, if I was not streaming, I probably would listen to all these conversations.
Many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was wondering if I could talk to you about Captain. A lightsaber crystal. What does it do?
Fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time, they were matchless in power. The star went nova millennia ago. They are...
Right, why are you telling her how rare and valuable this is?
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. One open starport visa. No visa, no crystal.
Oh, can I just force persuade someone to give me shit for free?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it.
Force persuade. I have an honest face. You will answer my question. What do you need the visa for?
Space. I will answer your question.
Yes, better.
We need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it to take care of some competition and some local authorities. Permanently.
How do I know you live up to your end of the bargain?
Simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. I don't want to cross a Jedi.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
Universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you. We have exactly one thing we can talk about. Starport visas. I really can't be any...
Alright, so she's the woman who wants the visa. So I got one woman who will give it to me, give me a very powerful lightsaber crystal for it. I got one person who'll give me $2,000. I got a family who want it, and I got a captain who want one. So hopefully I can get more than one.
In the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
You served with me. You look familiar too.
We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war.
Honestly, I may need to look online if there's a way to get multiple of these starport visas. I remember Daggery Minor.
The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3...
Yeah. Not directly anymore, but I try and lend a hand when I'm able.
News I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report.
What do you reckon, Hastrika? Where would you put the spare visa? For the lightsaber crystal, help the family, help the captain get back to his ship, or sell it for $2,000. Because the $2,000 seems shit at this point. Like that one's, I don't care about that at all.
After the Jedi Civil War, if Onderon succeeds, trade between our worlds.
Oh, it's gonna skip from. He's talking too slow and his voice is bugging me. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Captain. Yeah. An acquaintance of mine, Dagon Geta, is being held by the authorities. Well, if I were playing the good guy route, the family. Yeah, but I'm more playing the light side of the Force, not really necessarily a good guy. I'm just not being evil per se. Like, you know, if you think of, I suppose, some of the Jedi, Qui-Gon could have saved Anakin's mum, but he didn't. But he weren't really being evil when he didn't help her.
We were taking great pains. I only wish there was.
Assuming we get Dagon, I don't particularly.
Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the starport visa.
It is vital to the Senate. I hope you can help.
You might want to travel to Telos as well. There is a Republican, what was this? A Republic representative there.
The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos.
Ah. Couldn't you get a visa?
I use the most extreme caution. I'm taking a great risk talking to you. Helping me if...
Alright, so now this guy wants a visa to help the Republic. Alright, so we're back up to 4 potential people to actually give it to. Oh, there's 2 people I can talk to. But I can't give my one because I need to get off the planet as well.
Are you interested in a friendly game?
No, I don't want to play Pazak. I can't be asked to read the dialogue for the people. He lets you do races. Patron. Oh. Buy you a drink? I have one, go away. I'm not going to antagonize him. It wouldn't be nice. Wouldn't be fair for him. I'll take that drink. I'm Anakin. Struggle? Free yourselves. I didn't know Onderon was a captured planet. Sounds like the Republic has been... but the Republic surely saved you from an even worse fate. The entire galaxy was at war. Why do you think your planet would be spared? If the Sith conquered the Republic, what hope would there be for one planet such as yours? Come back when I have a more... You come back when I have a more enlightened view of the galaxy, you stupid Twi'lek woman. Hi. Swoop. I'll be going. Weirdo. Right, let's check the missions now, because half of these is just going to be... there are many people in EASES who are looking for a open starport visa in order to leave the city before things get worse. If you found a visa, you might have a difficult decision. So yeah, the game is literally... You find one, who are you going to give it to? Because the difficult part with the family, which, again, this isn't The Witcher, so the family one might just be a straightforward, good option. But we don't know if the woman is lying about not having any part in what got her husband killed. She may have been supporting and helping him in his decision, and then it just went poorly. And for him, and he got killed. We don't know that she actually did nothing. She may not be as innocent as she claims, but I did force persuade her and she did tell me everything. So I guess that does kind of show that her husband was the bad one in the situation. Now where the hell are those people? A broken droid? Oh, here they are. Are these people also going to try and kill me? Ah, I thought it was you, Anakin, captain of the Ebon Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering their streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How do you know me? The exchange has quite a bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I'd take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Ugh, honestly, you people. Lightning! Hello, beat their ass! Which one am I using? Yeah, multiple enemies. Right, health is depleting. There are so many people. Go on, kill him! Haha! I love it when they do the jump. Aha, you fool, they'll never know I'm a Jedi. Walking around with 2 lightsabers and jumping half a street in one go. So I'm not looking forward to finding one of them visas and making this tough decision. Can't I just steal loads of people? Ah, Bounty Hunters Starport visa. Alright, there's one visa. Maybe I should look online to see how many visas are available to me. Well, it says there if I found one, so the game hasn't recognised me finding one. Alright, let's go find the doctor. Maybe he can give us another visa, and then I can get that lightsaber crystal and help the family out. But then that woman is going to help the exchange blow people up, and the exchange are trying to kill me. So why would I want to help them?
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider
Ah,
the whole
Tobin.
field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Oh well, let's hope I don't help them with one of their persistent problems.
Personnel only. Stay clear if
Yeah, what? Oh, what's the sky ramp?
And this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
But I want to see the... Let me pass. I need to reach the palace.
I will let you... No. No, you're not permitted past this point.
Loyalty can prove an effective wall to your talents, but there may be a way to undermine it if one looks for it.
I suggest you move
Okay. Alright. Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here.
Oh. Let me pass. I need to reach the palace. I'm on an important mission. I need to see someone in the palace.
The palace is...
Alright, alright. Need to undermine it, she said. Who are you?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorian...
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
Is that a fact?
General Vaklu is my superior officer at...
Alright, yeah, you're talking too much about this man.
The greatest honor...
Donald Trump and his wall. You don't sound too pleased about your post.
The sky ramp leads.
Loyalty.
I suggest you. I'm the one in charge.
Can I just like keep doing it?
I suggest you.
Yes, you keep saying that.
I'm the
Come
one
on. Just eventually, I have to succeed at some point.
I'm the one in charge.
Loyalty.
I suggest you.
Alright, fine. I suppose I can't.
No chance of
just...
that. I'm the one in charge.
Alright, fine. Asshole. Oh, who are you?
I'm quite busy right now.
Anda.
Perhaps later we could talk.
No, you missed your chance. This was your only chance to talk with me and you squandered it. Right, I gotta get to some tower. Well, that has got a tower on it. So. Oh god, this guy.
Actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion?
Oh, I would force persuade this guy to shut up in a heartbeat if I was a Jedi.
Will you let them bomb our city? No!
Yes! I mean, no!
Is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Everyone join Ponlar, the Queen's reign must end.
Sacrifices are inevitable.
That's right!
Well, I tried.
I prefer Vaklu over Talia, but this is hardly a task for a warrior.
If we want to work with Vakla, we need to give him... I don't really care about all that, I just want to join in the fun. Just follow my lead.
With them? This is madness! We need reinforcements!
The Offworlder joins us!
No, I don't join you! Oh, fuck's sake. Why am I attacking Crowd? I thought I joined Crowd. I'm so confused. Yeah, I was trying to make them run over there so I could just walk past and go to the palace and talk to the Queen. This was not my plan at all. Okay, so I'm killing Crowd and I'm killing the soldiers. Yeah, this was not what I meant to achieve at all with that. Can I just kill Ponla? The guy's a tool. Great, Kreia. Now look what you made me do. Plus, I tried force persuading him to stop, and it didn't work. Plus, I got no dark side points, so clearly I did nothing wrong. Wanna become famous? No! Go away.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist?
Why'd you say that? Have you just farted?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder. Captain Sulio.
Who's the murderer?
In charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Okay. How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. No way. Stay
But
out
I've
of
already
trouble.
talked to people in the cantina. Alright, I guess let's go back to the cantina and hope no one tries to kill me. Now, who are you?
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from
Yeah.
the spaceport, right?
Oh, fuck's sake, he's gonna want the key as well, isn't he? The visa.
You have a starport visa, right? I can only
Oh,
sell my best
God.
weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Let's see your stock. Okay, no, he doesn't want the key as well. Dark Jedi robe? 1 defense, regenerates 1 force point. And what on earth are you doing with a Dark Jedi robe, young man? A Breve mask. Immune to poison. Alright, what you got in the miscellaneous? Parts. Plus reflex and stealth. Upgrade item armor. We don't need anything, I have that guy. Right, so he didn't want my key, he just needed to sell me stuff. He needed me to have a key to... Who are you? I come to bear a message of you. A human lady named Anda wishes to speak to you. Alright. Why do I get the feeling I'm part of like a civil war? Oh, you're a trader? What do you sell? Right, well, I tried speaking to Anda earlier and she told me to go away. And I told her that was her only chance. Apparently I lied, and I have to talk with her now. Where are you, Anda? Aren't you over here somewhere? Or perhaps I am mistaken and she was over by the cantina. But I thought she was near these fools. Oh yeah, look at me go. Speedy Gonzalez. Broken droid. Anda. Or Anna, whatever your name was. Mandalore. This is where the good doctor chills when he's not in custody. Right, I'll find Anda in a moment. For some reason, she's just disappeared. So let's just talk quickly to all the fools here and try to rule out our good buddy, the doctor, as a suspect. Or force persuade our way to lie in, I guess. Have you tried to explain your situation with the soldiers? I only have mine and I'm using it. Slicer? There seem to be a lot of people here that won't need one. Do you know what is going on here? Seems people. Tell me about the dead person. The murder. Alright, so he'll give me 500 credits, and he needs to get back to his people, or his crew, I guess. A friend of a friend told me you're the guy I should talk about adjusting starport visas. Perhaps later. Alright, so I can get him to change the Right, he's giving us a whole spiel by here. Alright, let's have him do it then. Here's 500 credits. Sliced open starport visa. There we go. So I'm hoping that was the bounty hunter one and not my one. Because that was the hope there, that he would do it to the bounty hunter one.
This room is reserved, off-worlder. If you... I know his face.
Do you know this guy?
She's a beast rider like...
Alright, he just says the same things. Nothing new. You're the woman who will give me a lightsaber crystal.
Good to see you again.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about the murder. An acquaintance of mine is being held and trying to get him free. How can you be so sure? Why don't you tell the authorities?
Right now he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Andoronians are...
Ah, well, he's in a bit of a tough spot then, isn't he?
So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
Okay, okay. I don't suppose anyone else saw you.
Not to be seen.
This is like that mission from number 1 when you've got to either accept that the Republic General was a murderer or help him like avoid the penalty and make the Sith like, well, just fuck over the Sith really, even though they are correct in the situation, but they're the bad guys. See, but then he's working for the Republic, so should I help him? Because he has vital information that the Republic could need, or could use. Oh mate, can you just tell me about the murder?
Like most... Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Is that a fact? Some were saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. That's a good motive.
Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form.
Alright.
Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen,
some banter between friends, I see.
They just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Kazakh game when I heard a loud
Well, this appears to be a
grabbed my
fruitful
blaster
conversation.
and opened the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise.
She was quite dead.
Coming from his office across
She was
the
slightly
courtyard.
dead.
We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Alright. Where did you find the body?
Outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea.
Oh, well, I saw that big pile of blood earlier.
Many soldiers in the Mandalorian wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Alright then. Let's have a check. So we now have a starport visa. We just have the very difficult situation of figuring out who the hell to give it to, because there are too many people who want one. And right now, I really want that lightsaber crystal, but I am playing as a light side character, so I probably shouldn't get the light side crystal. Right. Here we go. So this must be where she died. Nice pile of blood. You search the trash heap for anything related to the murder. The only thing you find is dried blood where she was killed. Maybe something else in the area. This is the remains of a servicing droid still clutching its serving tray. It has been heavily salvaged. The head is missing.
This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Ugh. Can't someone outside no more? Make me go in and out all the time, man. Good thing Mandalore, the sleuth issue, never would have figured that one out. That the droid wasn't there before, or the droid wasn't destroyed just now. You there, tell me about the droid. As of right now, I think I've ruled out that guy.
Welcome back. My foul business, that is.
Alright, I found a broken servicing droid by the murder scene.
SOD2. No, SOD3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows?
What happened to it?
Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
There was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Alright, that doesn't really help me then. But he did say he did mention whose droid it was, I just forgotten.
What do you want to know? Dagon gapped it.
Right, you sure? No, he's just gone through the same dialogue choices. He's not letting me ask him about the droid. Damn, I forgot my blaster. See? Yeah, I do, actually, but I want to know about the murder. Patron. What about you? Who are you? No? Waitress? Tell me about the murder. I found a broken servicing droid. All the time, probably Bahima's droid. He keeps losing them. I know nothing more. Is it possible that the droid saw something that we could retrieve? Quite possible. Do you find the head? The memory core is located there in that model. No, it was missing. So the other's head can't do anything. Find the head, however. It could work. Alright. Find the head. So I guess if I go out and just talk to all the scavengers, one of them will probably try to sell me the head, and then I can kick him in the face and take it. If I were Geralt. But since I'm this tool, I'm probably just gonna buy it off him. Salvager, get over here! Alright, not him.
I am 1B.
What have you got for sale? Do you happen to be selling a droid's head? No. Okay, it wasn't a hate crime by another droid. Oh, are you a... you there? Just like what the last person asked me. More thugs. Nothing to loot back there. I'm getting the feeling. Out of the way, Mandalore. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to find the head unless someone gives me more information in the cantina. Then the game will be like, oh, you're looking for the head, why didn't you say so? I feel like it's going to be one of those situations.
This terminal isn't for off-worlders, or I suggest you back away.
Aye, don't you give me lip. I am investigating a murder.
The rumor I've heard
Oh,
is
she
that
is.
you don't fully agree with our queen and her supporters. If you're not adverse
Well-
to Queen Talia stepping down, we could use your help. It would be quite worth your while.
I'm not really interested right now.
Its compensations.
Well, I have nothing against the Queen. I don't even know who she is. And I accidentally did that. I didn't even mean to do that. Right. Why can't I use one of those bloody items I have that lets you like hack computers or whatever it was?
You're that swoop backer, right, my friends? We're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Karagas is gone.
No salvages around here apparently. What about this geezer?
You have returned.
What you got in stock? Are you selling a droid's head by any chance? Oh. Right, what if I ask him about a droid's head?
You have returned.
Yeah, I have returned. Shut up. Why can you only sell to people with
General
Starport
Vaklu
visas?
is concerned about well-armed insurgents. I can only sell to off-world.
Ah.
Of course, soldiers.
Okay then.
Back again, off-world?
Why are there so many beast cages around here?
Buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays.
That you do.
Because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
With no beasts.
Stay out of trouble.
Right. Are there any salvages around here? Defense turret.
I'm Captain Galicia.
Right, Captain.
You want to pass here? I'll need to see your starport visa.
I don't need to go back to my ship. Alright, so he's just an asshole. Oh, so difficult. Yeah, okay, so without more information, I appear to be either I'm not allowed to find the robot's head, or I just haven't looked in the right place yet. Although there were only 2 salvages there, and I've spoken to both of them, and neither of them even let me start as proper dialogue with them. They just said, like, you know, they had a little speech bubble above their head and they spoke.
A lot of credits to be made.
Like that.
If you have the right skill.
Well, it's not really a speech bubble above their head, is it? There's got to be a droid's head somewhere. If I were a droid's head, where would I be? Well, well, well. Ion grenade? What kind of a doctor needs a grenade? Maybe that's why he's not a very good doctor.
Heard of any good finds? Heard of any good finds?
Oh, you will spill the beans, boy.
Credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Alright, he doesn't give me any new Alright, fine. I'll ask more people about the damn droid. Oh, if I asked the guy who said he saw them run off. I'll try to talk with him again and see if he gives me any new information.
Welcome back. Foul business, that. That would be.
I found a broken droid.
Who knows? Sometimes the slum. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers.
Do you remember who
No, I'm
scavenged
afraid
the
there was
droid?
quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help.
Alright, fine. So he's not going to give me anything. Anything new, anyway. I already spoke of you a second time. Where's the waitress? I haven't tried speaking to her. I'll just guess. What a shit waitress. What would you have, sir? Never mind, don't tell me. You want... It's like, no, that's not how it works. The droid that probably worked at the cant. Alright, so do I need to find someone... Wait, is there someone behind a bar? No, there is no bar. It's a bloody circle. Oh, wait a minute. What about this guy? No, that didn't help. Patron. Oh, anyway, where are you? You work behind a bar. Ah, this is the guy. The murder. Would you know where I can find an extra starport visa? Only the very rich, very powerful, and very connected could get them. Alright then. Attempt of the murder. An acquaintance of mine is being questioned. As would I prize my loyal customers. I found a broken servicing droid. What keeps happening to them? Recently the area more dangerous vandalism. She did. Why didn't you mention this before? I didn't know it would interest you. Wait a minute, I missed something he said there, didn't I? No! Fucking stop it! Alright, let's go through the dialogue again and we quickly catch the bit I just missed. Destroyed so easily, what keeps happening? Stolen, went missing. Alright. Alright, so he just says to speak to Nico. But Nico can't tell me anything new. Alright. Well, what if I try talking to these two people back here? No, she just talks about swoop racing, same as that guy on the other side.
Welcome back. It's our business, that is. That would be Behemoth.
Do I have any option to say about Behemoth?
That would be Behemoth. Who knows? When Dagon and I were waiting,
he's just going to say all the same stuff, isn't he?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd.
Quite a crowd. So is there going to be someone named Crowd then, not Salvager?
Good to see you.
Oh, you're that guy.
Some off-worlders started a riot in the...
Wait your turn.
Maybe this guy can tell me something. Found a broken droid. Is it possible? Listen. Yeah, okay, so he can help me if I find the damn head. This is annoying. Alright, so he refuses to speak to me no matter what new information I get. He just will not spill any beans. Well, actually, what about the Beast guys? I haven't spoke to them.
Go back to your ship, off-worlder. We don't... This is our part of the merchant.
Please stop.
This room is
Right.
reserved.
They won't say anything.
If you ask me. That
There you
bitch
go.
keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that?
Western
Where?
Square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid.
Oh, I knew it was him.
He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Honestly, why would I need to know that to buy the droid part off him? If I go to him, it should be in his inventory. I don't like it when games do that. If you accidentally stumble onto the right, you know, to the area where you should find something for a quest, it should be there, as long as the quest has started, for it to make sense. Because you know what, someone sold it in the last 10 minutes. I need to know if you have any parts from one of Bohemia's servicing droids.
I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
Rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Wow, outrageous!
Kip in the cantina can probably do.
Yeah, alright. Honestly, it's ridiculous. That should have been an option from the start. It should have just been 25 credits, like salvaged droid parts or something should have been an option. Alright, Kif. Talk about the murder. I have the remains of S0D3. Can you get any information from it? Oh, cool, he's not going to charge me for it. I thought he would. At least I give him a minute or two. This should do it. Let's take a look at the last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
It seems this recording proves that the killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Wait, what? To Nico? Why am I showing it to Nico?
Welcome back.
Let's play some Pazak!
If it'll help Dagon.
Yeah, last transmission.
There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Alright then. Hey, we done it. Victory is assured.
And the off-worlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
We do. Nico can explain it.
So bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Of course he was.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
Oh, that's the guy.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
They weren't really fighting. The regulars of the cantina can vouch for that.
Report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Did you talk to anyone at the bar, in the bar? Others can confirm that they were good friends.
Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Well, so was he. So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
He came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows the shot came from the opposite direction.
Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gant. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
Well, it looked like a Mandalorian did it.
Get out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
The Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
Been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
No? What do you mean?
Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gant's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
You do. You really do.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
You do. Why were you locked up in the first place? We know why he was locked up. He was accused of murder. Mandalore said, you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
People can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
It is a Jedi Master.
Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a
Isn't it
bounty
just?
on Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much
Who has them?
Street. From what I hear, she's
Bakel.
me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though. You should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Short lightsaber. Ah, so that'll be good for my offhand then. Get in a Ahsoka style. Got another level up. I'll do that in a second. Why are you... Stop doing that. Let me... let's have a look here. So that's 4 and 22 plus 16, 11, 10 to 35. 4 to 22. 10 to 35. Where's my short lightsaber? Well, I keep the same damage on this one. If I'm not mistaken, I have a worse low-end damage, but I do have... Well, I have the same low-end, but a higher end. Alright, well. I suppose there's nothing more to do about that then. Maybe if I find myself a double-bladed, like another double-bladed lightsaber, I'll give that to my guy as a secondary weapon. Right, attunement. Oh, here we go. So, what are we gonna go with on this one? So, I'm gonna go dexterity, because I get hit way too often in combat. So, makes sure people can't hit me quite as easily. Get 2 more persuade, because I'm failing a lot of persuade attempts late. Actually, fuck it, let's go 4. Let's go all persuade. And we are going full on. Oh no, we can't get the Sith Lightning. Force Wave. The power creates a kinetic explosion around the Jedi. Well, that sounds pretty darn good, doesn't it? Mandalo, so level up for you, and then you go Kreia. Show me to whatever that name was. What is my my alignment is nearly max light. So if you give it to the woman to get the crystal, as long as you have at least 75% alignment, you'll be able to... so if I give the woman in here the thing, I can use that crystal because I am almost completely pure. If I give it to the mother, and I get some light side points. Well, the title of my stream is light side ... mostly, so I'm sticking with that. And fuck it, I'm getting the crystal because I really want it.
I had faith you'd get hold of one.
I don't like what she's doing with it. There are people that really need this. I have a feeling if I give it to you, others would suffer.
So what if they do? You'll have what you want. Don't be stupid. I'll pay you more than anybody. Or if you want those items, there's no way you'd get them from anywhere else. So what do you want for
Fine.
it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal? Your pick. Here you go.
Give me the
If
crystal.
you're not satisfied with it, just let me know.
Yeah, dark side points. How many dark side points? Oh, that's quite a chunk of dark side points, isn't it? Wow, that was a hit. Why'd I come back in here? Oh, yeah. Talking to Bakel or something. Who is Bakel? Oh, is that the beast guys?
What do you want here, Offworlder? The
Oh.
room is taken.
Oh, you weren't
The
here
whole
before.
cantina is taken. You should leave.
You have something that belongs to Dagon Gent. I want to get it back.
And just how do you intend to do that?
Well, I could kill you all. I was hoping I might be able to buy any holodiscs you got from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Alright then. Lightning! Fuck, 39 damage? Well, I didn't want to kill her. Or all these guys. But if it must be done, it must be done. Ah, open starport visa. Winner! Get... I'll go give that to the woman. Bam! Get my light side points back. So, you can get 2 visas. Why did no one mention that online? There's more than 1 visa available to you. See, now I look like an ass. Because I could have given it to the woman, like, oh, for the greater good, I will give her the thing. And then I would have been rewarded for my pure action and being given a second one, but instead I be an arsehole and I get rewarded for being an arse, and I get a second one anyway. And they say crime never pays, or crime doesn't pay. I haven't got a clue what they're talking about. So yeah, let's go give her the visa then, so she can get off this planet with her family.
Captain, you're back. Please tell me you have an open starport visa.
I have found a visa for you.
Thank the
Here.
4 moons for your kindness, off-worlder. I only wish I had some
4
way
moons?
to thank
That's a
you.
hell of a lot of moons.
But my children and I will never forget your kindness. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship, thanks to the captain. We get to...
Light side points, 700 experience. There we are. Where's that put me now? Well, I think I lost more points. No, I'm good. I lost more points for giving it to that woman than I gained for giving it to her. But I'm still in a good spot anyway. Right, let's go back over to the doctor. Yeah, I do like how this game's story is progressing. It's quite interesting how at this point now the whole story is finding the remnants of the Jedi. It kind of feels like Fable 2, finding the final heroes that are left in the world, which I like. I do agree with people though when they say that the story for number 1 was a better story, which I think it is, because Revan and Malak are just infinitely more interesting characters. Like, to be fair though, Sion, I haven't really been introduced to Sion and Nihilus very much, or I have barely been introduced to them as of yet, so maybe when they get into the story proper, then it'll really pick up. But we're going to be ending the video here for today. You know, I really hope you have enjoyed the stream, I guess. If you have, following the channel would be really greatly appreciated. I do streams every weekday between 5 and 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, sorry. And I do, well, I'm currently playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, which is 2-hour streams. When I finish this, I got my PlayStation 4 Pro back now, which is amazing, so I'm going to be going back to doing Final Fantasy 9. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2 I was doing a playthrough for. I've started a playthrough for Immortals Phoenix Rising on the Xbox. I'm doing my first ever playthrough of Resident Evil 1, doing that on the remake. And then obviously, hopefully soon I'll be able to get one of the next gen consoles. Probably the PlayStation will be the better one to go for, because then I can do Spider-Man, which I could do that, but I refuse to play it on the PS4. But Spider-Man, Demon's Souls and stuff like that, whereas the Xbox games I can still play on the One. I just prefer Xbox. I am an Xbox guy. But again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe on YouTube if you have enjoyed this. Take care everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, if I stream on the weekends, the times are a bit more all over the place. Like today, I've streamed from 12 until 2. Take care.